It's okay to feel your feelings. What I gained from the Vedic knowledge and the Puranas, that's a category. It's called the cream of Vedic knowledge. It's that which brings the greatest pleasure, because we are basically pleasure seekers. We're nectar buzzards looking for morsels of divine satisfaction. Like, some people, it's the tongue, got that. Some people it's got to hear, got to run after those sounds. Others got to run after seeing visuals, da 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 da. And others, their genitals, got to get it going, got to get it going, got to get it going. So other people, so it's all this stuff, these senses, and then you got the mind. You see, it's all operating there. That's keeping everybody occupied on that outside. So this feel your feelings, our nature is of the soul is feeling. Souls are that's our body is a feeling body. And what happens is when we're hacked through the mind, that means we believe all of that, the fears, scarcity, war, violence, competition, all that stuff, greed, miser, all that stuff from the mind. They're just going, analyzing, figuring out, protecting man. It's in the past. This is what it's doing, and it's by our giving this our energy, we then what would you say? Our feelings aren't being felt because we're hacking our feelings into negative emotions. Anger, hatred, guilt, fear and nastiness and grudges and all of these kind of just cruelty and all of this kind of thing. And what happens is those negative emotions are what feed, you might say, this mind machine or thought form entity kind of whatever this is. And when you feel your feelings, what that means, that a lot of people will call, say, a feeling of love and separation from someone, or even the thought of being separated from them, or your animal, or however that is for you, then that you start to, if one level, that's love and separation, if you're really experiencing how much you miss that person, how much you love that person. But if it's the negative emotion of poor me, what will I do, what's going to happen to me, what's me, it's all, that's a negative emotion that drains your vital energy and your spiritual energy, and it misdirects it, so that you then, with the manifestation then, is a perverted shadow of the true divine reality. And when we let go of those layers of ignorance manifesting as images, thoughts, physicalness, senses, sounds, all of this, what happens is that instead of feeling the love that we are, the compassion that we are, the joy, the being that we are, we're letting whatever's going on in the outside determine whether we allow ourselves to be who we are or subvert our divine feelings into destructive, negative emotions. You see. It doesn't mean suppress your feelings. There are many feelings, many distinctions and subtleties, you see. And then we tune into nature and the subtleties. See? Yeah. Feel your feelings.